As far as Azerbaijan is concerned, our economic development and growth mainly is generated by our reforms rather than those factors which you mentioned. We managed to diversify our economy and to reduce dependence on oil and gas sector, though oil and gas sector continues to be the main part of our economy. This year, our economic growth is a little bit modest because of the slight decline of the oil production. But if we look at the past years, for the last 20 years, GDP of Azerbaijan grew more than 4 times. And that was a very remarkable achievement. And at the same time, we managed to conduct a very sophisticated social policy so that we managed to reduce the level of people who lived in poverty during the last 20 years from almost 50% to 5.5%. This demonstrates that the wealth generated by energy projects was fairly distributed between all segments of our population. We also worked actively in order to reduce the level of foreign debt, and now it is below 10% of our GDP. So the target for the next year is 7% of GDP. So this actually demonstrates the sustainability of Azerbaijan's economy. Next year, of course, we hope that the growth of economy will be higher. But at the same time, those figures, they do not actually reflect 100% the economic performance or living standards of the people. We know the countries which are very low economic growth, but with a very developed economy. So the bigger your GDP is, the more difficult it is to add to that growth, especially in today's geopolitical situation, where 2 of our neighbors and one of the main trade partners, Russia and Iran, are under sanctions. Therefore, we need to take that into account. But our target and our strategy of 2030 is based on our own resources, our own financial capability, and investments, foreign and local, in the areas which will provide economic growth in the coming years.